Karen the Great. Happy for you.
Hey guys, welcome to another recipe. Welcome to Cooking Phenomenal. Today we're going to be doing a simple and easy recipe. We're going to be doing some shrimp pasta. Here we have we're using two burners today. We're going to be doing the shrimp in one, and we're going to be doing the pasta in another one. And here we have our shrimp all cleaned up, deveined and everything. Make sure you see that the vein is here or is the one here. So you take the vein out, that little black thing from out of it, right? So let's begin our recipe, guys. So for the first instant, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be seasoning my shrimp. Alright, I'm gonna be using a little black pepper. This is a small amount. Normally I would use a jumbo shrimp, but these are the small shrimp. So I'm just gonna go ahead and work with it for today, alright? But if you have the jumbo one, you can go ahead and use that one. A little bit of Old Bay seasoning. You can also use whatever seasoning you like, but these are what I'm using on mine. Also, a little bit of fish seasoning. And a little bit of my all-purpose seasoning. We're using a small portion because we're going to be using other stuff and we do not want our meat to be salty. Alright, and for the last part, we're using our Walker's Wood for seasoning. Let's mix this up. Let's use a spoon of this and another little bit. Remember, we can't use too much because we don't want it to be salty, because this is like a seasoning to its own. We're going to mix this up properly and thoroughly and leave this for a little bit, and then we are going to be turning to do the pasta. Alright, we want this to be marinated even for 10 minutes before we go ahead and do this part of our recipe. Now that we have this all seasoned up, smelling so good guys, we are going to put this aside. And then we are going to be focusing on the pasta. Alright guys, here we have our water boiling for our pasta. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to be adding our salt. We don't want too much, because remember we season that shrimp. You got to be careful how you are putting the salt in your pasta. And then we're going to be adding, I'm using this one today, I'm using the Golden Basket 100% whole wheat. You know how I am. Something else has got to be in my meal. I'm going to pour it in. I'm going to use the entire container. And we're going to stir it up. Use the instruction on your box. Whatever it tells you to do, you do it. As they put the instruction there. So you make sure you follow that instruction, okay? On whatever pasta that you plan to use, you make sure that you use that direction. Alright, so let's allow this to cook. Let me add a little bit more. See, enough, and that will be fine. A little bit more into the container, and we're going to be allowing that to cook. And when it's done, we're going to drain and proceed. Alright guys, while the process cooking down, I'm going to be going ahead and I'm going to make sure, guys, you keep on spinning your pasta so they don't stick in the pan. We're going to go ahead now and we're going to be adding our shrimp to our pan, right? First of all, I'm going to be using my unsalted butter. Unsalted, yes guys, or you can use a little tip of olive oil if you have it, because that's what we're going to be using to do our shrimp. Alright, so let's wait on this butter to start to melt a little bit before we even proceed. Okay, this is a very delicious recipe that I really love, and I know that you guys are gonna enjoy it. Sometimes we go out and we buy this stuff and it's very easy and simple to cook. So very simple, so very easy. Once our butter is melted, we're gonna go ahead and add our shrimp to the pan, alright? It's up to you if you want to melt it completely. You can melt it completely if you want, or you could just add your shrimp and let it begin to cook, alright? You can also use any pasta that you would like. For me, you know how I do it with the healthy way. I gotta put something else in my meal. That is a must, so you know how it goes, right? Alright, so once we've gotten this melted, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add our shrimp inside of the butter. These are the small shrimp, as I told you, so they are much smaller than the big ones. I'm gonna use the jumbo shrimp, but any shrimp is good. Shrimp is shrimp, right? So let's go ahead and add these to the butter mixture. You hear me talking about mixture? I definitely want to mix up something today. I'm gonna have these and let them fry for at least 5 to 10 minutes. So remember, shrimp doesn't take long to cook. Shrimp is the easiest thing to be cooked. When we add them in, let them fry on both sides. The water would smell so good. I'm telling you, it smells so good, so great. Go ahead and add these in. Once you get these fried on both sides, we will continue and do the rest as well. Alright. So while we have those getting some colors, let's begin to cut out these. I'm going to be using these bell peppers. I'm going to be using the yellow one. I'm also going to be using two, the green and the orange. Alright, there's some nice colors sitting for us. Starting here, slicing all the way up. You have to mind the color as small as you can. I don't like them too big. I don't like them too big either. Guys, you should smell the shrimp going on in our kitchen. Alright, so put this one side. Then we're going to do with these. I'm not going to use the country pepper. They're already washed, guys, so don't judge me, okay? I already washed them and cleaned with the care. Alright? So let's go ahead and have this in. Take another seed. And we're going to go ahead and have this all the way over. Let's turn our shrimp. Because we don't want them to be burned. We are trying to get them to a nice color. Let's give them some more time because we need them on a nicer color, right? We need them looking jerky, right guys? So let's go ahead and put these up for our pasta. And I'm going to prep these for you, but because we're doing this, you can prepare it a little. So guys, if you haven't subscribed as yet, what are you waiting on? To click that subscription button. It's right down there. Don't forget to join my channel membership as well. Right beside my name, you see that join button. Go ahead and click that button, guys. Join my channel membership for a lot of stuff where only the members are going to be able to see when I post certain stuff. Alright? Yeah. Let's do the green one as well. And let's see. Guys, it smells so good. I'm telling you. It smells fabulous, amazing. Let's go ahead now and turn it over. We're going to turn them, guys. We're going to turn them. Alright guys, so here we have our shrimp all done. We're going to take these out and then we have the balance in. So let's go ahead and take these out. These smell so good, so great. I'm going to put them in this. Here we have these. I'm going to do the second batch. Make sure you keep on turning them until you get this good color, okay? So I'm going to do the second batch and then we come back and finish up what we are doing, okay? Alright guys, let's continue. So we're going to go ahead. Listen, this jerk is killing me. We're going to add the remaining of butter inside of our container. I'm giving you the steps 1, 2. I'm taking off the excessive. I'm using the same container, guys. Guys, fragrance in the kitchen is killing me. I cannot wait to eat. We're going to melt this butter. And after we melt this butter, we're going to continue with everything else that we're doing. Alright guys, butter is melted. We're going to begin. Let's proceed, okay? Alright. The first thing that we're going to be doing right about now is add we're going to be adding our garlic. You can use this one or you can mince it yourself, even better, okay? But this is a quick part for me, so I'm just doing it this way. Using our garlic. Second thing we're going to be doing, we're going to make sure that these are sauteed up. We're going to do our garlic and our onions together. Because we need to get those garnished and nice. Alright, so let's stir it up. We want to get that little juiciness and that little flavor kicking up and kicking in. Yeah. Make sure your stove is on medium heat. Guys, medium heat, medium low heat. So you can get these all garnished up and looking delicious. Alright, so we're going to be doing this. Getting this garnished up. After we get do this for at least this time, we're going to be adding our bell peppers inside. I cannot wait to eat this up. I'm telling you. We're adding the green, we're adding the yellow, and we're adding the orange inside of our pan. Alright? We're getting everything all sauteed up and ready for our shrimp reggae pasta. Right? So let's do this up. I'm going to leave this for a minute, let it saute properly, because we need those bell peppers to be soft and nice and not too hard. Okay? Don't need it to be too hard right now. Let's get the rest of our recipe coming and going. So the other thing that we're going to be having is just a little bit, but not too much, of our thyme. Wash them all clean. We're going to have them in. Fry it up. Guys, these recipes are so easy. We're going to leave this a little bit so it can be sauteed to save time. I'm going to come back and then I show you exactly how it's going to look. Alright guys, so this is what we have here. We're going to go ahead. You can, if you want, you can use a little coconut milk when you're doing this. I'm going to be using my every cream. You can use the every cream or the after cream or the double cream, whatever it is that you have. I leave it in the box so that when you see exactly what I'm working with. I'm going to let this thicken for a little bit. Guys, can you see that richness right there coming in? Wow. I'm going to let this thicken for a little bit. And then, after it is thickened, I will add my... I'm going to be going ahead and I'll be adding my pasta. So let's allow this to thicken for a minute. But before we go, we're going to be adding our cheese. And I'm going to be using my Parmesan shredded cheese. You can use any cheese that you have. This is the one that I'm going to be using. Anyone that you have, you can use. I'm using this one, not too much. We'll mix it up. Guys, do you want to see this richness and this thickness? We're going to allow this to thicken. We're not going to add anything else to this as yet. We're going to allow this to thicken, and then we will come back and finish up. I cannot wait to taste some of this. It's going to be so delicious and so nice, I'm telling you. Let me give you a little preview of what we have in here. This is what we have. We're going to add at least, you can add some seasoning if you want. I'm going to add half a teaspoon of salt to mine, not much, to give it a little flavor and kick it in. This smells so delish, I'm telling you, so delish, guys. Let's taste and make sure it needs nothing else. I'm telling you. So let's allow this to thicken up a little bit more before we add our pasta. Alright guys, so here we are with our sauce, so thick and so nice, so creamy. Oh my god, I'm telling you. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna be adding our pasta. Let's see how much we're gonna need to add. Okay, there you go. It's 2 of us anyway, so it won't go to waste because we love our food. We're gonna mix this up. Guys, this is so delicious, I'm telling you. So delicious. We're gonna mix this up. I cannot wait to divulge. I know my husband is gonna love this too. I'm telling you. Ladies, watch my channel and you can never go wrong, alright? Never go wrong. After we do that, we're gonna add in our shrimp right here that we just did. We're gonna mix this up as well. This is the bombest, I'm telling you. I cannot wait to divulge in this. And let's add all of our little juicy from here. I need everything nice. I'm not wasting anything. You know how it goes with me already. So let's add it in. I have some more shrimp. I'm going to be serving it. And to show you for presentation's sake, I'm going to be putting it on the top. And this is what we have here, our shrimp reggae pasta right here. Alright guys, here we go. We're going to be serving our pasta right here. Guys, if you haven't subscribed us yet, what are you waiting on? Go ahead, click the subscription button and subscribe to Cooking Phenomenal, and make sure to tell someone about my channel and so on and so forth. Alright, thank you guys for watching my show. Thank you guys for everyone that supports me each and every time. And I'm going to be serving this up with some nice shrimp on the top so that we can enjoy it. I'm telling you, this smells so good, so great. Right there, right there, and right there. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching Cooking Phenomenal. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Leave a message, click the notification bell so you get all of my videos. Big up on yourself, big up to all of my subscribers. And guys, don't forget to click that join button and join my channel so that you can see a lot of stuff that many people won't see. Alright, so stay tuned guys, and big up on a nice clean self. You know all we go already. Love and love alone.